What is up, CSBA? The Maui Gym Invitational Championship game is number 20. Cincinnati Bearcats going to take on the number 1 ranked Miami Hurricanes right here in Maui, Hawaii in prime time. Joining me in the booth, the man, the myth, the legend, my co-pilot. What's up there, Aaron? What's going on, buddy?
It's motherfucking prime time championship game here for the Maui Invitational, number 1 versus the number 20. This should be a good one, I think. I hope. Oh, I hope.
You pray. I don't know. Miami has just been trouncing people this season, so I'm hoping it is going to be a good one. But we'll see. I mean, they haven't really played anybody with the likes of a Taco Mario yet this season, but it'll be interesting because you got a guy like Seymour Butts that loves to live on the outside. Speaking of Taco Mario, as he picks that one off. But you have Seymour Butts who lives on the outside. You have Taco Mario who lives on the inside. So that'll be an interesting scenario how that plays out throughout the game.
Yeah, we'll definitely interesting to see how that particular matchup plays out. I'm also interested to see how... Ooh.
Wow, prayer. That was a prayer that was answered. I didn't even see who dropped that 3, but... Was that Hartley? Keenan Hartley, I think?
It may have been Hartley.
CDC. Drives, pull up, stops, can't get the short shot to go. Taco Mario up with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of who would be matching up with Logan Fox in this one, but I can't seem to figure it out in my head.
No, you didn't smoke.
You
didn't smoke enough pot tonight. That's the problem.
Clearly, I'm pretty sure. I would say it's Tim Duncan, but it looks like Duncan is on the Brooksy tonight. So I guess Fox is coming off the bench and would be guarded by Thompson. Yeah, I don't know. Future me problems.
Well, yeah, future you problems is right. CDC for 2. No good. Taco Mario up with a rebound. Cincinnati out to a 5-2 start here.
Can we talk about how Taco just shoved Seymour Butts out of the way to get that rebound?
Well, I mean, look at him. Seymour Butts is like a beanpole next to him. It's like watching. It's like watching Shaq play against Kristaps Porzingis.
Right, but Butts is only 3 inches shorter than Mario.
Yeah,
no, I lied.
He doesn't have.
Butts is taller.
Butts is taller, but he's not as bulky.
All right, I guess I see it. Okay.
Taco Mario with the sub. By the way, Taco, you got to answer. Did you change your Twitch name because you, as far as I know, you were always something else. I thought you were like Cristerio or something. So we were talking about that earlier, that you were just following for the very first time, which I thought was.
Oh, yeah. I think he was the real Cristerio, and now he's dedicated Twitch for his boy.
I mean, he
Taco.
should. He is Taco. Taco. That name will live in infamy. Infamy. Infamy, thank you. There you go.
You got a new phone and can't remember his old password.
There you go. Butts can't get the spin to go. McDonough gets the ball, but steps along the baseline. Good battle there between those two players down in the low post. Miami going to retain possession again.
By the way, I want to call out that Miami was running Yoshi Medici at the 4.
There you go. Speaking of Medici, there's the other one. Aldo not able to put that in there. So Bearcats defense right now showing out, but bad pass there. Randall Althor coming up with the INT. We'll see if it turns into a pick 6 or not. No, he's going to hand it off to Medici.
Since he tried to find Logan Fox with that pass, he was pretty open down low, but couldn't get to him.
Fadeaway J by Randall Althor, not able to get it to go. Logan Fox for 3. Bang!
This little stop and pop there by Cincinnati. And don't look now, but halfway through, Miami's on the back foot. Only 4 points in 4 minutes?
Yeah, it's a little surprising. Connor with the sub. Appreciate you 26 months. Randall Althor with a throwdown dunk. 26 strong from my man Connor there.
And Althor has been at his best here for Miami so far this season. averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal per game, shooting 62% from the floor. So, very strong sophomore effort here from Al Thor.
A.B. Nakamura not able to knock down that last three. They're going to go down to the low post to get Al Thor. Spin move, so slithery.
Yeah,
Miami,
unfortunately,
you just gave the commentator curse to Cincinnati. Miami has come back and tied it up.
No. You can't blame that on me this time. No, sir. That one was wholly. That basket specifically was purely because the power forward Al Thor bullied poor Chaco Mario down low.
Listen, Miami scoring and coming back in any game is like asking if the sun is going to come out tomorrow. There's a pretty good strong chance that it's going to happen.
Like asking if the skies are sapphire and the seas are emerald.
Yes, there you go.
McFondle coming on now in place of DeBrooksy. I can't. Brain, no work.
All work and no play makes Aaron a dull boy. Ooh, good alley-oop there.
Ooh, good deflection, though. That was Colin McDowell, the freshman center. Excuse me. Here's Nakamura with a wide-open three. Can't get it to drop. McDowell with the board. Gets fouled by Wilt Malone.
Colin McDowell. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. See, now they should have named the walk-on. Would have been funny if they would have named him Taco Chaco.
Oh God, no! Please, no.
Or Chaco Taco.
Okay, that one would have been good.
Because he's white and Taco is black, unless they, maybe they have mixed marriage. I don't know what's going on there, but
I think you need to get your eyes checked. Because Chaco Mario is definitely not white. That is the
I was looking at
the darkest white boy
I was looking at
I've ever seen in my life.
I was looking at McDowell. I'm just kidding.
Chaco Mario gets the assist to McFondle. Cincinnati up by 6.
Forgive me. I was looking at Colin McDowell at the free throw line. I'm having some senior moments lately. It's too much CSBA time. That's the problem.
That was a nice block by McFondle. Find his name.
Had a hard foul. McFondle had a really strong game last week.
Yeah, he did. Up like 20, 25, 30, something like that. Let me check the old box score real quick. Don't mind me.
Butts. Oop, that wasn't Butts. That was Malone. Excuse me, Wilt Malone. 14-10. Bearcats on top by 4. 1:54 to go. Impressive defensive efforts right now by the Bearcats. Fox, backdoor alley-oop. Good defense there by Luke Swoop. He's going to try to get Miami out in transition. Gets it to Aldo Medici. Stops, pops, and drops in transition. Cuts it to 2.
Yeah, McFondle in that last game, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Was not the leading scorer, but was definitely a big contributor for this Cincinnati team. Was 7 of 8 from the field as well, so a really efficient night for him last time out against Tennessee.
Logan Fox not able to get that 3 to go. 1:16 to go. Very low scoring, very un-Miami-like. We'll see if they can turn it on here. Randall Althor from the corner is good. So timeout. Good.
I think a part of it too is I think a lot of teams may have underrated the Cincinnati team coming into it. Because, looking at last season, they didn't have really a lot of, super great offensive weapons, but Logan Fox is coming into his own as an offensive weapon. You've got McFondle, the freshman, stepping up, as there's the man I just mentioned. He's got 7 tonight. Yeah,
Logan Fox has been a player for Cincinnati all season. And then you got McFondle, McDonough. You got the whole Mac Attack crew.
Yeah, you've got a consistent scoring threat in Taco Mario just by nature of his size and agility, despite being 7'1". You've got Hartley, the sophomore, who's averaging 10 points a game here for Cincinnati as well. So
see, that's just disheartening. I mean, no offense, and Cincinnati able to dodge the bolt there, but phenomenal defense on that play, and Seymour Butts just gets the rebound like right to him as Taco Mario gets blocked there, gets blocked again, back-to-back blocks. Sorry, Gad, finish your thought though.
Like this Cincinnati team, and we've already seen it so far. Yes, they have one loss, but for them to only be number 20 is almost disrespectful to how good the Cincinnati team has proven this season so far.
The shot will not count. It was after the after the buzzer. So 16-14, Bearcats defense being smothering here right now. Keeping and holding the number 1 team in the nation to 14 points in that first quarter. Stick around. You're watching CSBA Twitch Maui Gym Invitational Championship game. We're back. All right, welcome back. 16-14, Bearcats defense.
Yeah, defense has looked really good. My brain thought you were saying either gem or gym, like gymnasium, for the name of this tournament. I just now recognize the name in cursive in the middle of the gosh dang court.
Jeez, you know what Maui gyms are, though, right? They're sunglasses.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, they're sunglasses. They're really good sunglasses, actually.
Yeah, see, here's the problem.
Right
I can't
here.
wear those.
Sunglasses. It says it right there.
It sure does.
Yes.
But yeah, I can't wear those.
Sorry.
I have to wear.
Yeah, wear prescriptions, right?
Yeah, stupidly thick glass on my face so I can see like a normal person.
16-15. Yeah, they're polarized sunglasses, so they're nice.
Here's McFondle with it to Fox, back to McFondle to Hartley.
Hartley gonna pull it up top of the key, it rims in and out. Medici hands it over to Butts. Butts gonna get the offense running here. One of the few big men that can run the floor with the ball. Butts fouled, counted and one as Taco Mario. So Butts completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Miami takes the lead 18-16. That might be the first time they've led since the opening couple of points.
Yeah, I believe that is their first lead.
Is it their first or second? No, Cincinnati scored first, right?
Yes. No, Miami scored first.
Yeah,
It's their second lead.
Yeah, it's their second lead. That's what I initially thought, but then I was questioning myself. Good interior pass, Butts wide open, throwing it down. Feasting on the smaller Kaner Hartley.
Sorry about my silence. I was.
You're good. You Gucci, sir. Defensive chant up. Logan Fox for three. Bang. Fox has just been killing it from beyond the arc. He's been came into this game shooting at 63% from beyond the arc. What's up?
I think we forgot what today is. Cincinnati's playing. It's Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. He hasn't had any points. Has he had any points though yet? Has he?
No, he's. I think he's had one or two.
There it is.
Well,
Taco
he's
Tuesday.
got it now.
There it is. He just opened up the store, the taco store, the taco truck.
Yeah, the truck.
So let me back that bitch up. It's time to feast. CDC gonna get out to Butts. I have to call him Mutts. Double team there by Logan Fox, and Him and Sleepy Blaylock going to have to jump it up here. Good defense there by Fox.
Good matchup, I think. Real size advantage, I believe.
Appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. 21-20. Hartley going to go for the alley-oop and misjudge, but McDonnie there to clean it up, but can't get the putback to go. No good. Fox up with the rebound. CDC has not been able to get on track here yet. Good defense there by Sleepy Blaylock, and then Yoshi Medici comes across and picks it off. CDC going to go down low to Blaylock. Good kick it out. Luke's not going to fire up the three. He's going to drive. Floater up. No good. Yoshi Medici, though, with the offensive board. Seymour Butts for three. Bang. Can't give Miami that many second chance opportunities, Aaron.
Yeah, no.
They're going to
give Miami that.
They're going to kill you every time. Sorry.
Every single time. Yep. It's all right. Great minds think alike, as they say.
Timeout on the court, 23 apiece. We've got ourselves a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Bearcats, their tough defense. Cincinnati's juggernaut offense. It's been a nice back and forth so far, Aaron.
Yeah, it really has, and again, in surprise to a lot of people, Miami are really struggling against the Cincinnati team right now.
Well, Cincinnati reminds me a lot of the way Providence, those early years Providence was built, that defensive, they were very good defensively, but the one thing that I like about Cincinnati that Providence didn't have is they have consistency, as Dabrowski lays that one in, but they have consistency with their offense. They have the offense to go with the defense, whereas Providence, I felt like a lot of their times is Randall Alford gets fouled by McDonnie, it counted in one, but I think the problem that Providence always had is they couldn't be consistent with their scoring, where I feel like Cincinnati has that element of their game as well.
Miami, by the way, has shot like 8 more shots than Cincinnati has.
But everything's been contested. It's been contested.
Yeah, and they're shooting about even as far as total baskets go. But Cincinnati has the efficiency advantage because they've taken less shots so far.
Yeah, for sure. Dabrowski going to pull up in the lane, no good. Marcus Thompson going to try to push the Hurricanes out in transition. Brewski equal to the task, forcing them to pick up the dribble. He gives it over to Aldo Medici. Backdoor alley-oop. Randall Althor tap in. Can't get it to go, but the ball comes right to him. Counted in one. That's Chaco Mario with the foul. As he looks to the replay screen to see the foul.
Miami so far only 5 second chance points. Both teams already double-digit rebounds, 16 for Miami, 14 for Cincy. Miami jerseys, by the way, very synergistic with the theme of this tournament.
Yes, sir. They're fitting right in here at the Lanai Civic Center here in Maui. Good defense there as Duncan going to come up with the steal. He's going to drive, kicks it outside, wide open Aldo Medici for three, no good. McFondle up with the rebound. He gets Chaco Mari and Cincinnati out in transition. Cincinnati stopped cold in their tracks. They're going to reset the offense here. Size mismatch out of the low post. We'll see if they recognize they do. They go down to McDowell. McDowell going to play some bully ball and get no foul call. Medici gets all ball there. Duncan now over to Malone. Malone going to hand it off to Aldo. Aldo step back three, no good.
Bad shot selection there by Aldo.
See if AB Nakamura and Cincinnati can take advantage. He's going to get it out to Ruski. Duncan all over Ruski.
1 of 6 so far tonight, really struggling offensively.
Nakamura going to run an off-ball screen to Chaco Mario. High screen for him. Chaco mid-range J is good. Chaco Mario.
Yep, 6 lead changes, 4 ties. Miami up by 2. Going to call a timeout here. Talk things over with a minute 27 left to go here in the second half.
27.
Second quarter.
27-29. It's been a ball game here. 127 to go. Appreciate you all tuning in for this one. It has not disappointed at all.
No, like I said, I felt it was going to be a good game. I was praying it was going to be a good game. We got one here so far. Neither team's really been able to find the momentum shift to break away. Medici tries to pass it in, gets it blocked away by Nakamura.
Yeah, Cincinnati's defense stepping up in a big way. They're going to challenge here, get him down to the end of the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. Ball comes all the way out to Nakamura. I thought Malone was going to come down with that. Nakamura going to drive and throws it down with a two-handed flush. We're tied up at 29.
Yeah, both teams 11 shots. Cincinnati, though, 50% efficiency to just 34% for Miami. Miami, though, out shooting Cincinnati by 10.
Malone now over to Aldo. Aldo steps back for 3. Drano.
That was funny from the moment it left his hand.
Cool as the other side is the pillow, as they like to say.
He had a bit of an opening there. Surprised since he didn't look to exploit that.
Yeah, they had, was it McDonough down low?
They had Ruski open on the wing.
It was McFondle down low, excuse me. McFondle with the putback, though. Cuts it to 1.
Literally half a second separating shot and game clock. So Miami not going to get kind is going to get a last shot opportunity. Let's be real here.
Medici thought about the 3. Instead goes for the alley-oop, a missed-time pass. So Cincinnati going to be given a shot here with 8.8 left here to get the final shot in the first half.
Yeah, Cincinnati decided that the key was a no-fly zone on that particular alley-oop attempt.
Ruski going to pull it all the way outside, try to go around the outside. I do not like the shot attempt there by Ruski. An ill-advised deep 3 when they could have gotten something better there going to the basket. But either way, Miami up by 1. It's been a great game here. The defensive efforts by the Bearcats have held Miami to 32 first half points. 32-31. Hurricanes up by 1. Halftime show here for the CSBA. Talk us through that first half, Aaron. What did you like? What do you think we're going to see in the second?
Cincinnati's playing super, super well defensively. Miami has really had a hard time finding good looks. Cincinnati hasn't done a bad job defensively either. There's a reason that they're up by 1 right now. But the efficiency that Cincinnati has been able to put up has kept them level with Miami, despite Miami out-shooting the Bearcats by double digits. So, if anything, for Miami, they just need to find better looks offensively, try and cut through that Cincinnati defense.
When's the last time you've seen Miami shoot 36% and a half?
I don't think I have ever since I've been in the CSBA.
I don't either. So we'll see if they can pick it up here in the second half. If you watch CSBA on Twitch. Welcome back here to the Lanai Civic Center here in Maui, Hawaii, 32-31. Let's take a look at the leading scorer at the half. Who is that going to be? It's going to be Randall Althor, the featured player here at the half.
That's not surprising.
I mean, he's been putting him up, putting him down. 12 points for Althor, 5 of 10 shooting in 9 minutes.
I mean, he's on pace to match his points per game average so far this season, and potentially even exceeded a bit.
Yeah, he's coming in with 17 points per game, so that's about 5 shy of that. But I think Miami would rather have the dub than see him hit his mark, so we'll see how that plays out. Ruski going to pull up for 2, no good, butts up with the rebound.
That one unfortunately rattled in and out.
Yoshi Medici in transition. Skies high for the one-handed flush.
Yeah, the two Medicis, former prolific prep teammates of mine in high school.
Ruski gonna drive. Finger roll is good. Cuts it to 1 again. Miami broke down the Miami defense on that play there.
And indeed they did. Ruski, of course, another former teammate of mine on Oregon State back in season
You get around there, don't you, Aaron?
Listen. I've been in this league for 5 seasons. I've seen things. I've been places.
I know. Sometimes I want to know. Sometimes I don't want to know. Mario blocked by Butts. What a great defensive play there by Seymour Butts. CDC back-to-back points for him. Starting to get him going now. Sorry, again.
Yep. Miami now up by 5. But, I spent 3 seasons at Oregon State, senior season at Ohio State, and then high school with my current player at Prolific, and now I'm on Seton Hall.
Made your way around the CSBA a little bit. CDC getting hot right now.
Yep, and Medici just going to take that all day long. A little too much momentum, ends up crashing into the crash pad behind the hoop there.
You know, you can keep Miami down for so long. There is a reason why they are the #1 team in the nation. They are so deep. Mario fouled by Butts. That's a smart play. Get it down to the low post. Taco going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Mario, a pretty good free throw shooter so far this season. That is a somewhat rare miss. He's at 75% coming into this one. Logan Foxon now in place of Dabrowski.
40-33, Mario at the line. Gets it to go, so cuts the lead to 6.
50% on that effort for him. Cincinnati's still very much in this game if they can find their defensive stride again.
CDC, Yoshi Medici, gonna get, I called him Medoshi. Yoshi Medici with the illegal screen turnover, Miami.
To be fair, Yoshi Medochi does sound like a legitimately good name.
It would be in this league. We've got Kate Vincivili. I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but I still want to. Devishvili. God bless you, Gesundheit. Hercules. By the way, that's a guy we haven't really heard much from Cincinnati. Is Alexander? Is he going to fire up the deep 3? Can't get to go. Taco saving the day though. Here I am to save the day.
Somebody give that man a Superman cape.
Mario with a big rebound there. Another opportunity here. Fox can't get it to go. Where it rims in and out. And then Taco with a little elbow. He doesn't like the call. They're going to call a foul away from the play as he shoves the beanpole Seymour butts away.
Seymour Mutts, yes, absolutely.
He should have named him Seymour Mutts. And then just put up pictures of dogs every day in the Discord. Yoshi Medici throwing it down with 2 hands. We have fun in the booth. Come on.
We sure do. Miami up by 8 now. Biggest lead of the night for either side. Get halftime adjustments working wonders here for the Hurricanes.
McDonough finger roll off the glass and good little stutter step, half step there by McDonough. Got the defender to bite and then went up.
Both teams now exactly even on efficiency. Miami's defense has really picked up. Cincinnati's has kind of fallen off a little bit. Here's Luke Smoot. 3-ball no good.
I gotta stop that guy. And Mario says, "I'll stop you." Huge block there from Taco.
That is some Mario on Yoshi violence if I've ever seen it.
They're going to run an off-ball screen for Fox. He's going to get a good, clean look for 3. No good. Too strong. Taco Mario with another offensive board, though. Oh, and he loses it.
He lost it, though.
He lost the handle right out of his hand.
That's not great.
Blaylock. Oh, good defense there by Logan Fox as he uses the ref to his advantage. Get out of the way, ref. Up and under is no good by Hartley. Quick outlet pass. CDC going to get it out to Swoop. Swoop going to pull up. Fires it to the corner. Sleepy Blaylock. Can't get it. Seymour Butts. Nobody boxing him out. And that's that dynamic between Taco and Seymour that I talked about drawing them to the outside, to the inside. You know, it's interesting how it's kind of playing out here.
Yeah, Cincinnati's still down 8, definitely still in this one. Again, I think they just need to find their defensive stride again. Because right now, Miami has firmly wrested control of this steering wheel away from the Bearcats.
Yeah, it's an 8-point lead right now. The Bearcats have played well defensively. They just have not gotten the points on the other side. They've gotten a couple of offensive boards from Taco and everything, and they just have not been able to do much. Good kick outside to McDowell for 3. Bang! Colin McDowell from downtown.
All right. That works. Sure, okay. Acceptable. Unexpected, but acceptable. Here's Al Thor just wide open, slams it home like nobody's around him because nobody was around him.
A little bit of the old lay defense there by the Bearcats, which you haven't seen them do that much in this game. Fox is going to come off another screen, fires up a 3 again. This time knocks it down, bang, and a big 3 from Logan. Fox cuts it to 4.
Yeah, that one looked like it was going in off his hand. A great shot there by Logan Fox off of the off-ball screen.
Step back 3, no good as McFondo up with the rebound. He hands it right off to Chaco Mario.
Yeah, that shot by Aldo Medici, way too deep, way too off balance. I did not like that selection.
Nakamura now on the outside, a little stutter step, trying to get Medici to bite. McDowell going to come over and try to set a screen for him. A little give and go, and gives it right to McFondo.
It works. Cincinnati now only down by 2. Look out.
So the Bearcats coming roaring back, 46-44. This has been a great game. Everybody probably tuned out when Miami went on that little bit of run, but don't go nowhere. It is Wilt Malone gets found wide open. Bearcats really showing out here tonight.
Yeah, definitely an argument, even if they lose this one, to potentially go up in rankings, considering how tightly they're playing the #1 team. Here's Logan Fox, finds Nakamura in the corner. Ooh, no good. McFondo with the board, though, to McDowell.
Oh, they got to make him pay for that. McDowell's got to knock that down. And a good
snatch by Fox.
And then A.B. Nakamura, good challenge by Aldo. Medici doing a nice job defensively, not giving up. Then they're going to go for the alley-oop the other way, and Fox blocks it up from Al Thor. The defense showing out here. Nakamura going to thread it inside, finds Ronald McFondo. Ronald McFondo. I called him Ron. What did I say? Ronald? I don't know what the fuck I said. 46-48. Too many McLovin' it. 48. 46. What?
I'm pretty sure you and I lost the plot all
along. Well, whenever we're in the booth, we lose the plot. That's all good. As long as we're having fun and the community is having fun, that's all that matters. We got a great game here.
Sure do. Cincinnati down 2 here. Miami with possession. 1:08 to go here in the third quarter. Al Thor finds himself doubled. Gets it to Medici cross court.
Good job there by the Bearcats. Good screen there. Medici going to go inside. Good hands. Cincinnati. Wow, they're going to say that went off of Miami, so it must have went off his foot after he hit it. But
no, I think Thompson got a finger on it before it rolled out of bounds.
Oh, okay, there you go. I know you're sitting closer to the replay screen, so you get a better look at it than I did. Nakamura gets picked, his pocket picked by Duncan. That's twice Duncan's had active hands here. Duncan up underneath, reverse layup is good. Duncan.
12 seconds separating shot and game clock here.
Oh!
And what are you doing, Nakamura?
Yeah, mental mistake is right. Point to your head. That's on you, buddy.
Oh my goodness, that's an awful mental error this late in the game.
Yeah.
That could end up devastating.
We've seen that happen twice tonight. Nice take there by Medici. Aldo with a nice up and under layup. I hate that. I hate that they back it up like that. It drives me nuts. If I could fix one thing in this game, that would be one that I absolutely would do because it's so BS.
Yeah, need to see more movement out of Cincinnati there, though.
Oh!
This late in the clock, that bucket doesn't go.
It would have counted if it went, though. 6-point advantage. Miami Hurricanes up by 6. The Maui Gym championship game on the line. Fourth quarter coming your way. Get those fours up in stream chat. We've got ourselves a phenomenal game. It's been defense all the way is right. Stick around, CSB on Twitch. All right, welcome back. Appreciate you all tuning in for this one. It has been a stellar game. If you're just joining us, it has been a defensive juggernaut, to say the least, with some runs mixed in.
Yeah, it definitely has. It's to the point where I can't really call a player of the game right now. Like, as it stands, I'm pretty sure it would be Al Thor, but maybe Logan Fox off the bench for Miami as McDowell gets called for the foul on Wilt Malone, who's going to go to the line for a 3-point play, potentially make this a 9-point game.
Malone, free throw up and good. Well, Miami's starting to put a little bit of separation. But Cincinnati hasn't had that big run yet, and I think that's been the biggest difference right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, good save.
That was almost bad.
Good save by McDowell. 8 on the shot clock now. Ruski in the corner going to get a screen from 4. The fadeaway 2 knocks it down. Damn.
Yeah, it didn't exactly like the look. Again, a bit too off balance, but good focus there to knock that shot down.
Randall Althor can't get it to go. Gets the ball, his own offensive board, though. Counted and one. Randall Althor is so good at that.
Yeah, he is. McFondle now with 3 fouls. Something to potentially keep an eye on.
Appreciate everybody tuning in for this one.
Double-digit lead now here for Miami. First time we've seen that in this one.
Backdoor alley-oop. Got a hand. I think that was Althor. It was either Althor or Butts got a hand on it.
I'm pretty sure that was Althor.
And CDC gets fouled by Hercules.
Yeah, it's actually a great foul by Hercule Alexander there. Prevents the easy bucket from going in. Going to force CDC to earn it at the stripe.
This has been a defensive battle. I mean, when have you seen Miami held to 58 points in the middle of the fourth quarter?
No.
Yeah, it's just not happening. And CDC missing the free throw.
Yeah, so that foul by Hercule Alexander proving to be a really smart call. Is Al Thor going to come off now in favor of Yoshi Medici?
CDC gets the...
Second to drop, yes.
Taco.
Really need to see more off-ball movement here for Cincy.
Yeah, they haven't gone to it. McDonough can't get it to go as Yoshi Medici tips it to himself.
Contest there by Medici.
Yeah, I feel like Miami's starting to put their foot on the gas pedal here a little bit.
Yeah, Cincinnati, unfortunately, really starting to fall apart defensively. They already have 4 fouls in this half, I believe, or this. I don't know how team fouls work. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But Cincinnati already at 4 as a team, so
yeah, they're over the limit.
Really starting to fall apart here in the fourth.
13-point big possession here. Try to get it back to 10 or 11 as We're going to go inside the Taco. Taco's been quiet offensively. They've done a nice job on him. He's gotten a lot of boards and done well defensively, but we haven't seen too many points as they're going to pull up for a 2 as Hercules Alexander drops the deuce.
See, very even between these two, but Cincinnati has really kind of stepped up. Volume really taking precedent here as
Sleepy Blaylock throwing it down.
That was
Sleepy Blaylock that threw that down.
That was okay.
Yeah.
My brain saw a 21, not a 20. Ignore me.
No good there. McDonough, quick outlet pass to Ruski. Ruski, a little stutter step. He's going to go in uncontested. This is the run that Cincinnati needs right now. They got to push hard. It's now or never. Back in pass inside. Butts. Taco's got to do a better job.
Yeah.
With that entry pass.
Back up to 13. Cincinnati really on the back foot here. Really need to find something big offensively to swing momentum back in their favor.
Mario going to kick it outside to McDonough. McDonough to Hartley for 3. Rainbow rattles it home. Kaner Hartley. Here comes Cincinnati's push. 65-55.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't going to get it off in time before he had a man in his face, but a good job by Hartley to get it off and rattle it home.
Street shot, no good. Taco Mari up with another rebound. The guy is a rebounding machine. Ruski going to go in, lays it up and in. Cuts it to 8.
Up and under there.
CDC trying to abuse Hercules Alexander and does just that. Puts it back to 10 with 4:06 to go. Timeout on the court. You're watching CSB on Twitch. We're back.
You guys, he's loving what he's seeing as we see Paul Iverson with the dunk.
Right, nice pass. What a pass.
They're leaving wide open here. Ken with the pull up mid range and he hit.
Sees it. He goes right down the middle. Carter drives the floater up off the left.
All right, welcome back to Lanai Civic Center Maui Gym Invitational Championship game. It's been a fun one. Cincinnati trying to make a push here late. We trail by 10. Big position here out of the timeout. High screen. Good dish inside. Nice. I like Hercules Alexander, what he did there. He knew he was going to get blocked and just dumped it off right at the last second.
Yeah, great vision there by Alexander. Both teams shooting at an exact even clip right now. Miami, though, because of the volume, is up by 8 here. CDC.
Butts now.
Here.
Taco getting a hand on there. Shot clock wanted down. Butts. Bang!
That?
All the way from the Maui Jim Bird. Wow.
There is no way Seymour Butts.
He's got that. He has that game. He has the 3-point game. That is the Kristaps Porzingis Arcus. Logan Fox throws it up, no good.
I mean, I get that Butts is capable of it, but from the bird?
Yeah, that was far. Butts again. This time takes it on the interior. Wow, that was debilitating. Nice entry pass from Hercules Alexander. That's 2 nice passes in a row from Alexander.
Timeout.
So 11-point game with 2:35 to go here. Miami looking pretty strong here to close this one out. We'll see if the Bearcats have one late run, one late push here, Aaron. They're going to need some stops, though.
Yeah, currently down by 11 with just about 2 minutes left. Seymour Butts actually going to be named your player of the game. Surprised it's not Al Thor, but Butts has really picked it up here, especially in the second half.
was. I mean, the way I was out. The first half was all Al Thor. Second half has been all Butts. I mean, not to say. Well, you know what though? I shouldn't say that because Al Thor, I think, had a couple N1s in the second half as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, it probably helps though that Butts knocked down the 3 from the bird.
Yeah. He said, "Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word." Blaylock for 3. Bang! Sleepy is so. He is like a silent killer, man. I think that's why his name is Sleepy. They really do.
Yeah, that
he kind of like He kind of like lies in the weeds and then hits you at the worst times. I think that was the dagger.
Yeah, that's the thought I was trying to get across. That
Sorry.
I had and lost. You're fine.
I talk too much sometimes.
You're just doing your job. I get it.
Blaylock, no good. 14-point lead, 150-1. Yo, this game is a lot closer as McDonough throws it down for another Mac attack.
Yeah, and Cincinnati did so good in the first half. I think Miami just made the right adjustments at halftime. There's the Ole defense from Cincinnati on that possession.
Yeah, Sleepy Blaylock coming up big here the last few minutes. Some important buckets to kind of put a capper on this one as it still sits at 14. Taco going to go right at Butts. Taco says, just give me the goddamn rock. I'll do it myself. He said, screw you, Jobu. I do it myself. Hats for bats. Yes, I'm pulling out all the movie quotes tonight.
You do you, my friend. That's your prerogative.
Mario knocks it down. But you know what? I know they're losing by 12 here, but give Cincinnati a lot of credit. The way they've played this Miami Hurricane team, tough tonight. So tough tonight. CDC.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miami in both games has scored, high 80s, low 90s. So for them to be at 77 with a minute 6, okay, well now they're at 80. So, gosh damn mouth.
Yeah, Duncan drilling in the 3.
But no, Cincinnati's done a great job really holding Miami down. Again, Miami just made the right adjustments at halftime. Their defense really showed up. Their offense especially really showed up.
Well, they started to play D in the third quarter coming out of the half.
Yeah, Cincinnati's defense also started to fall apart in that third, too, which definitely didn't help things.
Well, it takes a lot to stay with this Hurricane team. There's a reason why they're the #1 team in the nation. They have a lot of weapons. Usually we'll see guys like CDC being the guy that carries them, but we've seen some nice play. I mean, Butts this is what he did in the national championship game last year. He just started to hit everything.
Yep.
$82-65. So this what was a close game is going to turn into what looks like a little bit of a lopsided win. Ruski for 3, no good. And that is going to do it. CDC can dribble this one out. 82-65. Hurricanes win this one by 17, but it was a lot closer than that for a majority of the game.
Yeah, Miami just eventually found their stride, pushed their feet through the floor like Fred Flintstone and never looked back.
Well, congratulations, your Maui Gym champions, the Miami Hurricanes. So another piece of hardware for Coach Connor to take back to South Beach.
Connor does not need any more hardware in his trophy cabinet. He's got enough. Save some for the small folks, Coach Connor. Come on now.
Well, congratulations to them. They win this one 82-65. Breaking down here, what stands out for you?
I mean, the difference in volume between Miami and Cincinnati definitely didn't help matters. 13 points off 13 turnovers, definitely a big one. Would have liked to see Miami score more off of that, but it is what it is. 4 more offensive rebounds, 7 more second chance points, 9 more assists. They outstole Cincinnati by 7?
Yeah. 12.
When did that happen?
Well, it's got to be the second half. So there's 12 steals, right? 13 turnovers for Cincinnati, 13 points off of turnovers for Miami. So let's break that down because I do think it happened in the first half. So, excuse me, the first half they had 7. Actually, they had 7 steals. Miami had 7 steals in that first half. That's interesting. I thought they would have come in the second half. So the first half they had 7 steals. They had 5 in the second half, but Miami has an explosive third quarter, shoots 71%. And they shot, I mean, that's a different tale of two halves. Look at that.
Yeah,
30,
36, 38 in the first.
And 72.
And then double 70 in the, good God.
I mean.
Yeah, again, Cincinnati's defense in that second half just completely fell apart.
Don't stand on the tracks when the train's coming through. Jesus. 72%, finished with 53%. But yeah, I mean, definitely did not take care of the ball. Cincinnati, 13 turnovers is just way too high in volume. Let's take a look at the box score. Go over to the losing side first. Let you do the winners. I'll do the losers. Logan Fox, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, but did have 3 turnovers on 4 of 8 shooting. Dab Ruski ends up being the second leading scorer. Wow, only 2 guys for the Bearcats in double figures. That just shows you how much their offense struggled here tonight. Their defense was good, but their offense certainly not. Dab Ruski finishes with 10 points. Taco Mario, 1 point shy of double figures, 10 points, 5 boards, a steal, and a block, but also had 2 turnovers on 3 of 4 shooting. Quiet night for him, Aaron. Very quiet night for him. Seymour Butts.
Yeah, especially in the rebound department.
Yeah, Seymour Butts kind of kept him in trouble. Kept him in check for most of the night. Ronald McFonnell, 8 and 5 on perfect 4 of 4 shooting. Ronnie McDonough, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists on 3 of 5. Hercules, 5 points. 1 rebound, 5 assists on 2 of 4. Kaner Hartley, 2 of 8. Rough night shooting for him, 5 points. Was 1 of 1 from downtown. Colin McDowell, 5 points, 5 rebounds, assists, and a steal on 1 of 2. Not a lot of volume from the bottom of the lineup here. AB Nakamura, 2 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 turnovers for AB. That's not a game. He's going to want to clean that up. And Chaco Mario, 2 points, assists, and 2 rebounds on 1 of 3 shooting. Take us through Miami.
Yeah, leading scorer here for Miami, Seymour Butts, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 dimes, 2 blocks on 8 of 10. Perfect from beyond the arc for him tonight. Randall Althor finishes with...
Wait, pause. Whoop. Where's the category that says 1 for 1 from the bird? Sorry. Yeah, keep going.
It's his free throws, clearly. Randall Althor, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Claude... Vignon Camellia.
Yeah, say his name once and you can...
CDC, 11 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals. Yoshi Medici, 1 point shy of a double-double, 9 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Really filled that power forward spot well for Miami in this one. Sleepy Blaylock, 7 points, 1 rebound, 6 dimes, 2 steals. Aldo Medici, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Only 3 of 10 shooting. Would really like to see him improve his efficiency.
He's also got to protect the ball. He had 5 turnovers. He's got to do a better job at that.
Yeah, definitely. Wilt Malone, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Duncan finishes 5 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Marcus Thompson doesn't round it out. 1 rebound and assist and 2 blocks. And Luke Swoot with an assist and a steal rounds it out for Miami.
All right, that is going to do it for us here tonight. We got three. Actually, tomorrow's 4 more games as well. Our last day of 4 games in the day. So make sure you tune in for that. As Army going to take on Wyoming at 7 tomorrow. Then we got Louisville versus Villanova in that Mohegan Sun Hall of Fame 25th place game, then followed by Iowa State at Auburn in the 3rd place game, and then in the championship, Michigan and Gonzaga. That is going to be a stellar game. You're going to want to tune into prime time for that. Aaron, any party words before we head off for the night?
Nah, just, stick around. CSB Action Week 3, as Wired said, continues tomorrow. Get locked.
Yeah, for sure. Keep it locked in here. Appreciate you all showing out. Appreciate all the subs, the love, the support tonight. CSBA will see you manana. Everybody have a good night.